Hey, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram. This is your girl reporting to you live on YouTube. I just wanted to do a quick video about sisterhood, African sisterhood in this society in the United States. So, one of my clients today, we were talking about African and brown love. And what I mean by brown is Latino and African love, which Africans don't like to consider themselves African. They want to be called African American. And I really wish you knew your damn history and quit making a damn ass out of yourself and know that you're an African. You are. Learn your history. But anywho, so I really enjoyed the conversation with her. She was freaking awesome. And I loved her children, and they were real sweet, real quiet, real humble, very respectful young children. But that's besides the point. The point of this video is to actually give you something to think about. And I'm not going to dog the men. That's not my thing. I don't believe in dogging men. Sometimes I think the woman can be overly emotional and do too much. So, fellas, if I come off disrespectful even a little bit, I apologize, but I have to say this. It's Kwame in this quote. It's for my African sisters that are watching this, and even my brown sisters, whatever sisters watching this. I just wanted to say this. Why is it that as women, we feel like we have to compete against one another, or feel like we hate the other woman even though we don't even know her, or even if we do know her, not try to help each other or lift each other, but talk and gossip? Why is it that friendship between women usually don't last because of bullshit, but then a man can sit up here and cheat, beat, slap, kick your ass, damn near rape your kids, murder your family, whatever the case may be, and you still in love with this dude 10 years down the line, and y'all not married, but you hold on to that? I don't understand that. And not knocking the men, because not all men are like that. And to me, you're not a man if you do that. You're a nigga, straight up and down the real. But it's amazing to me how our sisters are really into downgrading and downplaying their role as being a strong African woman and having sisterhood in the communities. Back in the day, yes, women were catty and would gossip, but they knew their place as a woman, meaning they really didn't disrespect each other like we do now. Now we act like we don't know how to respect each other in the streets. We got people taping fights in schools and outside in public, and we looking like dudes, like, what's up, bitch? You know, I'm gonna whoop your asshole. You sitting up here, you know, fucking my man, or whoop, 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 you owe me $10, or whatever the case may be, and fighting in public. Let me ask you something, right? Let me really ask you something. Did you die? Are you still living? Yes. Do you have a roof over your head? Yes. Are you able to eat tonight and every night? Yes. Are you able to enjoy your phone, looking at this, or even on TV or on your Xbox, whatever you're watching this on? Yes. Are you alive and well? Yes. So, what does the rest of that bullshit matter? Meaning, why is it that if somebody owes you $10, you hold on to it? It's the reason why they asked you for $10 in the first place, because they didn't have it. I understand it's the principle behind it, but guess what? At the end of the day, you're not dying. Why are you still mad at the same woman that probably fucked your husband when you should be mad at his ass? Even if she did know, and it takes two to tango, yes. But at the same time, let me ask you something. It's a lot of brothers that can sit up here and both of them dudes smash the same chick. And guess what? Get mad, fight, or whatever the case may be, even argue. Might not even speak to each other for a while, but I guarantee you, at the end of the day, if they see that brother man in the street, either one or two things are going to happen. And I ain't talking about this young generation either. I'm talking about the older generation. They're going to probably argue and squad up and fight. Or they're going to be like, man, shit, dude, I know what's up. Because I've seen it so many damn times. Hell, my brothers have done it. Not all my brothers, but one of my brothers actually did it. His homeboy and him smashed the same chick, and that was supposed to be his old lady. And guess what? They dapped each other and was like, nigga, you know, I guess she was just a hoe. It is what it is. She wasn't mine in the first place. So why can't women do that? Not saying that you gotta say that the nigga was a hoe or whatever the case may be, but just to be like, you know what? It is what it is. At the end of the day, I'm still breathing. I'm still living. You don't have that type of power over me. And I can't hate you because guess what? You don't have any control over me. Why is it that our sisters have grudges against our own family instead of helping? Why is it that name brand shit ruins our lives? Why is it that a sister can turn her nose down at another sister but just because one sister might be married and the other one is single, and just because she had kids out of wedlock, that means that you're better than her? Or why is it that the sister that doesn't have as much as you do financially is looked down upon? Or why is it it's the sister that opens her mouth and voice her opinion? You don't like that because she doesn't agree. So now we have issues. Why is it that the sister that lies and knows that she have lying issues, you keep that type of chick around? But then the one that's genuinely for you and love you and tell you about yourself, you want to kick to the curb. Why is it that outward mothers, even nowadays, are putting men over their own children? Needless to say, I made this video because I guarantee you there is somebody, a woman, that you are not cool with just because of a grudge that she has done. Yes, she might have ruined your life. Yes, she might wanted to put you behind bars. Yes, she might effed your man. Yes, she might have sat up here and did some stuff. Yes, she might have took some money and didn't pay you back. Yes, 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 yes. But at the end of the day, we're all one. And I'm not saying that you have to be around that negativity. But just drop the goddamn grudge. Who are you to judge anybody else? Who are you to stop somebody from growing? Who are you to think that your shit don't stink when it do? It's amazing how, and I'm going to say it again, a man can whoop your ass, ain't married you, and y'all been together for 15 years. But as soon as a woman sits up here and do one thing, you cut off. That's not sisterhood. That's not unity. That's not how shit operates. But then we can turn our nose down. You know that look. Why? Why are we replacing other women with drama queens? I'm not trying to be like fucking Love and Hip Hop on TV. Well, 1 minute we're all besties, and the next minute I'm throwing champagne and wine in your face and calling you bitches and hoes. First of all, let me explain something to you. That damn wine and shit stuff is not cheap. So why the hell am I wasting my glass that I could be sipping? And if you uncomfortable, then your ass need to be dipping. Because I ain't about to sit up here and mess up my drink. Second of all, I got clothes on. I bought these clothes. Why the hell am I about to fight you so I could rip my clothes up? Another thing, a lot of women spend millions of dollars on hair, right? But then want to fight and have your shit pulled out like a dumbass. I don't understand that. You're too cute. You're too wonderful. Y'all are all fucking empresses. I mean, from every female that claims that they are bitch in a hole to every decent woman, you still an empress at the end of the day. So act like one. Don't hold grudges. I'm not saying that you have to kumbaya, but just enough to respect her at the end of the day and be like, you already know what type of person she is. Don't expect any worse and don't expect any better until she's ready to change. But that's her. That ain't got nothing to do with you. You lead by example. By showing that, you know what, I can't judge you. By saying, you know what, giving that advice. Because you never know what that sister is going through, what hell she's been through to make her feel the way that she feel. Get to know her first, except for turning her nose down. I don't give a fat's rat ass if you are the beauty of just Jet magazine, and then the other young woman is not as pretty as you are. Who the fuck are you to sit up here and say she ain't as pretty as you? So what if she ain't a size 6 in fucking clothes? Who are you to judge her? So what if she's not a size 18, 24 in clothes? Who the fuck are you to judge her? So what if her breast is an A cup? Who the fuck are you? So what if her ass ain't that big? Or so what if her ass is that big? Why are you hating and trying to get ass injections? That is not how the universe made you. That's not how the creator created you. So why the fuck are you trying to make yourself different just so you can be approved by a group of knuckleheads that ain't shit? Why try to live up to society standards? Because by the end of the day, guess what? Society is going to change again. And it's changing every motherfucking day. So I'm not understanding why our sisters can't get their shit together and actually work in unison. Why not support each other? Yeah, we can support each other and then turn around and talk shit. Why not talk to people like you can have a mature conversation? And I ain't talking about doing all this like you about to get ready to pop lock and start having seizures like you crumping. What the fuck is this? Yeah, what bitch? What bitch? What? See, I bet you won't say that shit to my motherfucking one more time, ho. What's all that? Why? Why are we looking like Sambos? If you don't know what a fucking Sambo is, you need to go do some research and know the truth. Because right now, you looking like a motherfucking jigaboo, sitting up here clapping and doing all this stumping, patting your hair, taking your hair loose like you about to whoop somebody's ass. I'm not understanding what's the purpose. Why? Are you that miserable, that unhappy with yourself, to where you gotta do all that extra stuff? Since when did we degrade ourselves? Degrade ourselves to where we forgot who the hell we were. We come from a long lineage of women working together in unison that knew the universe, that knew the stars, that knew what grace was, that knew what honoring herself was, knew how self-respect was, knew how to control her attitude. All this feminist bullshit that's going on. I'm this, I am one, I'm a woman, hear me motherfucking roar. Bitch, get your life. Because at the end of the day, we're not motherfucking equal. You need a man just like how a woman needs herself. You need a man to be a man. You can't put a man in a woman's category. I'm so sorry. When you do that, then you know what you do? You start complaining. Why is this nigga acting like a bitch though? Why the hell am I taking care of his sorry ass? Because you already did it. So instead of you having that girlfriend, that homegirl, that sisterhood, that could say, hey sis, get it together. You know what you do? Do you know what you do? You take it upon yourself. You hang around the dumbass females that sit up here and say, you know what? Let's knock this motherfucking car out the frame and bust the niggas. Why are we going through all that? Since when do we have to bust windows? Since when do we have to put, and I'm going to say this shit because you got some nasty ass women doing it even now. Putting period blood in spaghetti just to trap a man. This is some fucked up shit. Since when do we look like motherfucking clowns on camera sitting up here? Can't hardly hold a decent conversation. Where are my ladies that teach? Where are my ladies that heal? Where are my ladies that are willing to make a difference? Our daughters are looking at us, man. Our sons have to deal with this. Like, our little girls aren't even 10 years old anymore. They're 10 and acting like love and hip hop, or even some of these Facebook videos where little girls are twerking and backing it up on other little boys, getting it in, just going to town, and the mamas and the daddies in the background, ooh, Since when do our daughters learn how to punch other girls in the face, but don't know their ABCs? Since when is it cool, man? Like, it's not cool. You can't say you're African power when you're part of the problem. You can't say you want to change the system when you're not even willing to change yourself. You can't say free our people. Black Lives Matter. How the fuck can you say Black Lives Matter when you really don't give a damn about your own life and can't even forgive the sister next door? How can you say that you're a true empress on Monday, but then a twerk champ on Tuesday and sitting up here, hallelujah, on Sunday? All I want to say is, we come from a long line of warrior queens and empresses. I mean empresses because I hate the word queens. Because anybody knows the truth, it means whore. Learn it. So, when did we just stop giving a damn? about ourselves. We were grace. We are Mother Universe. We are the ones that are the backbone of the family. We are the ones that lift our men up. We are the ones that lift our children up. So what the hell happened to that? What happened to our sisters being able to work together without feeling like we can't trust one another? Because in Africa, we used to all work together in the market selling items and making stuff and feeding communities and people. Since when did we stop? This is for you. This is for the little girl that's looking up to her mama, wanting to be her. That's putting on them high heel shoes and clamping around trying to fit into mommy's shoes. This is for you, baby. This is for the little girl that has the big dreams and want to succeed in life. This is for you. This is for the little girl that wants to be the healer and wants to love her people and wants to know more about her culture. Baby, this is for you. Heal. Love. Laugh. Don't judge. Don't hate. Excuse me. Excuse me again. I don't hate you. And you don't have to hate me. Thank you. This is E to a L. Support your sisters. And we'll support back. Deuces.